Okay. Well, unless that's them. And it's not. Okay. So, how we doing? We're going to start because I don't want to waste time. Everyone's doing pretty good? No? Not so good? What's up, Matt? Just tired? Get some coffee, man. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So remember last week, at the beginning, we always do burning desires. So if there's anything you want to say or ask, now is the time. At the end of class today, I have to go. So if you have a question, please ask me now.
What is your burning desire?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over here, so I don't forget. My burning desire, that's my thing that I want to say. So, but if anyone else has something you want to say, or it's left over from the some idea you had from the internet class that you want to finish today, that you had a question about, now is the time to do that. Anything? No? Nope. Briefcase suicide. All right, so my burning desire is this. 3 books. I don't remember if people here were on the online and mentioned that either you are now teaching English or teaching something, or in the future you... Hi, Unju. In the future, you want to teach. Unju, please, guys, just come up as close as you can, because I'm losing my voice. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember if everyone here, or anybody here, come in, don't be shy. Okay, be shy. If now you are teaching something, hi. Just come close, because I'm losing my voice. Or in the future you want to teach something, English, I don't know. These 3 books are excellent books about education in general. The first one is Paulo Freire, and it's Pedagogy of the Oppressed. The second is Howard Gardner, it's called Multiple Intelligences. And the third is John Dewey, which is a very, very famous book, Democracy in Education. And it's free on the internet, so you can find it there. I will leave these up if you want to come and write it down later. But that's my burning desire. Any other questions? Things you want to say? We have no time at the end to ask questions, so... None? Okay. So last week, what did we talk about? Who remembers? We did 2 lies, 1 truth.
And we got 1 truth, and we are winner.
Who won? Do you remember?
She's not here.
She's not here. What was her name? Kyung-ah?
Kyung-ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she had like 14 or something. She
Yeah.
was really, really good. Okay, so did everyone or anybody read the syllabus for today? Nobody. All right. Well, it's easy. Today is about media, movies, books, magazines, television programs, newspapers, the internet. And we're going to talk about, we're mainly going to talk about that and some philosophies regarding those things later. As you probably know, this is an advanced class. So it's not a beginner class. If you have some problems understanding, just raise your hand and I will help you. So first, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. So let's do, how many groups? We should do 4?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 groups? What do you think? Should we do 3 groups of 4 or 4 groups of 3? Matt?
Three.
Who thinks?
3 groups. 4.
3 groups of 4. Okay. So we need 3 things. Last week we did fruit. What did we do? We did animals.
Yeah.
This week, let's do fruit. 3? Yeah, 3 fruits. Which ones? Apple. Yeah?
Apple.
Someone else?
Banana.
Banana?
Mango.
Cherries?
Cherry.
Okay. So was it 3 groups?
Yeah.
All right.
4 groups.
4 groups.
Yeah.
One more fruit.
Mango.
Mango? Mangoes are good. Okay. So, apple, banana, cherry, mango, apple, banana, cherry. Mango. Okay, so apple people, come here. Apples. What's up? We're kind of, space is limited here. Banana people? Bananas probably over here is good. We'll go over here. Come on, it's okay. Cherry people. Maybe there? Yeah. And then mango people, probably there-ish. There's only 3 people, so it's good. Okay. Your legs are okay? Okay. Like in the aisle is probably good. So as it says on B for the warm-up. Hi.
Shooting here?
I'm sorry? What?
Today, is there any shooting?
Camera.
Today?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh.
So for the groups of 3 or 4, ask each other about your favorite movie, your favorite song, favorite book. Maybe we'll stop there. We don't know. Try to remember what the other people say. And since there's new people, you also have to remember their name. And then after we rotate a while, excuse me, we'll report what we learned about our friends, okay? So here's one condition, though. You only have 45 seconds to listen quickly to 3 people, favorite movie, favorite book, favorite TV show, and then change, okay? And we will switch banana people first, okay? Okay. Are you in the class or are you a technician?
No, I'm a student.
You are a student. Okay. So you can be me. You can take my place in this group. I'm Josh.
Okay.
And
Hong.
you are?
Hong.
Hong. Okay, cool. So you're here. Please come in. Don't be shy. We don't have time. And please put your bag, rest your bag. And we are doing groups, and we're telling our friends our favorite movie, our favorite book, and our favorite TV show. Then quickly we will change groups. You're in the Apple group, and when I say Apple, the Apple people rotate. But banana people are going first. Okay? So is everyone ready? You can go over there. Ready? 1. Everybody. 1, 2, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. 3, and go. Favorite movie? Favorite book? Favorite song?
From the real story.
Yes, sir.
Non-fiction.
The fiction.
So that was very impressive to me.
Actually, I don't remember main actor's name, but favorite scene is
Yes.
How are we doing? Remember some? Okay, everyone stop! Stop! Banana people rotate this way, okay? Rotate this way.
But Professor, we just
I know, we only have 45 seconds each time.
Here, when you put apple,
apples, only bananas, only
bananas will be
last week.
Oh, I messed this up, didn't I? Okay. So, just one person change, okay?
one person change. One to say.
Anybody,
Okay.
one person go. God, how did I do that?
Hi.
Ready?
Ready?
And go.
What's your favorite song? 내가 제일 잘 나가. What about
Okay.
you?
What about you? Me? I like.
Wow. My favorite movie.
Everything's on the board.
I heard this song by 강정현 나가수.
Hey, son. How you doing? Everything's on the board. So if you want to join a group, that's fine. If you want to wait till the next activity, that's fine. Okay. It's good to see you. Okay, everybody, stop. Change. It's someone different from the group. Move. We got 45 seconds. You got to do it fast. It's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Your favorite song?
Welcome.
What's your favorite
What?
I like to
What kind of romantic comedy? Which one do you impressed? Did you impressed?
Were you impressed by? Were you impressed by?
How about you?
Have you ever heard of soloist?
Soloist.
Soloist.
Ah, I watched that movie. Cellist, but he suffered some disease. I don't know.
Okay.
What called that disease? But
Rotate.
I know that movie.
It's like volleyball, only more fun.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Members, yeah.
You can go over there.
Now we talk about song. Song.
Okay.
Your favorite song?
I like every song. Except Turkish song.
Which one?
I don't have an idea. Ah.
Actually,
old movie Godfather. It's nice, you know, the wedding seems very nice. Actually, I have a famous experience with maybe 3 years ago. I went to Italy, so Italy woman and a French guy, they got married. So I said, like sandwiches, so I said, feel like I'm in a dream.
Especially Pablo and Carol's
That's pretty cool.
scene is very impressive.
Yeah, and
Sorry, I have to stop you, but that was a beautiful story. Okay, everybody, someone rotate. We're going this way. We're going this way. That's a lovely story, thank you. I'm gonna go. Excuse me. You ready? Go!
What's your team? Yes.
Mango.
Mango. Okay. What's your name? James. Yeah, Korean. Okay. What's your favorite the movies? No. Can you say?
My favorite is
That's good movie.
What's your favorite song?
21.
Favorite song?
내가 제일 잘 나가 by 21.
What's good?
I love to read psychology.
Oh, psychology. Please say. Talk. Yes.
The book, these are
So it explains the process how law is made in easy terms. Yes, I like it very much.
Okay. Okay. We only have time for 2 more, so let's go. One person, let's move. No. Class, hello. Someone, let's go. Rotation. Yeah. We're going this way. Anybody? I will stay with you guys. It's okay. It's okay. You can stay here or go there.
I already met them, so I.
Okay. Hi guys.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is comedy.
Like what?
Like my girlfriend married.
Your girlfriend what?
Korean movie.
No, American.
What was the title?
Bridesmaid.
Oh, The Bridesmaid. Okay.
Bridesmaid.
Okay. I've never seen it. Is it good? What's your name?
이동준. You can call
Dongshun?
me James.
James. Okay. I can do your Korean name or English, whatever you want. That's fine.
Yeah.
What's your favorite film?
Film? Pianist.
It's a good movie.
Good movie.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I've seen many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost.
Do you have a favorite book?
My favorite book is
TV showed poverty.
Sorry.
magazine.
These magazines?
I like magazine.
Which
Like fashion magazine.
fashion magazine?
Interior magazine.
Cool.
Song?
My favorite song is hip hop, electronic, and rock, and jazz, and variety.
All kinds.
Lots of it. Okay, cool. Let's rotate. Hey, class. Class, one more. One more time. Rotation. Hello. One more. Last time. Last time. Cool.
Using microphone.
I can't.
Heidi. No, Gabriel. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song
K-pop. Yeah, these days I watch the TV show Nakasu. I heard one song sung by Park Jung-yeon, 나가거든, about 명성하고.
Yes, I like cafe, but yeah, it's very nice for morning. Yeah, in the morning it's very nice.
Okay.
I like it. American.
American also. I never.
Really?
Yeah, drink water. Yes.
I'm surprised.
Why?
Why surprised?
Why are you surprised?
You don't like coffee?
You don't like?
Oh, I like coffee, but I mean, just there's so many different kinds. I like French. I like French coffee, but
French coffee?
it's really it's good stuff.
What about the movie? Yeah. What's your favorite movie?
Nowadays, I dislike
Really? Why?
I like sleeping.
So you're handsome because you sleep a lot, so your
Oh,
skin is
jeez.
nice.
God. Whoa, it's getting crazy in here. It's getting wild up in here.
What about you?
Me? Okay, I just.
I'm sorry, but we have 5 seconds. And now we have to stop. Okay, so if we could, I'm not a big fan of the microphone, but I can't shout anymore. So if we could kind of get in we don't have to move all the chairs, but if we could kind of stagger ourselves into a circle. Don't move all the chairs and stuff. It's really loud, but just kind of try and find a place to sit. Yeah, sort of, kind of like circle as best as possible. The chairs get so loud that let's not do the chairs, but just if we can turn in our seats, that's great. How many people can you remember? Can you report on? None? Come on, you gotta try one. You gotta try one.
Yeah, it's a one thing I remember.
Who?
It's her.
Okay, what'd she say?
It's her. Its favorite movie was Sunny.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yes.
It's in the translation, Sonny.
The movie's name is Sunny, and the movies recall the high school's the seasons.
Oh, cool.
Things.
Nice. I'm gonna watch that later. Thank you. Next,
I remember
Hong.
what he said to me, his favorite movie.
What's his name is?
Hong.
Hong. Yes, he's new. Nice to meet you.
His favorite movie, Corvallis. Do you know? Yeah. Yeah, it released a long time
What
ago.
movie?
Corvallis dominate.
Oh, really?
But it,
Oh.
yeah, it released
That's
a
old.
long time ago.
Yeah.
In Korea, it showed in TV every holiday season. But now, showed anymore. Not sure.
Huh.
But he recommended Seunggi. Seunggi, he don't know about this movie. He
Because the movie is released very long.
Interesting.
Corvallis is the movie I want to recommend him to see.
Okay. Sounds good. It's on DVD or
Yeah,
it's out there.
right.
Cool.
but he totally know about that. Corvallis is it
Generation.
generation gap.
Generation gap.
Generation gap.
I
Yeah.
strongly feel generation.
Okay.
Which one?
You choose.
You?
Unju?
Yeah, Hyunju.
Unju. Yeah.
Remember how name is Sunny? Her favorite movie is Sunny.
Okay. Do you remember anyone else? Just her. Okay. Fair enough. No, that's okay. Do you remember what maybe she said about music or books?
I don't remember.
That's okay.
Forgot.
No problem. I don't remember anything either. Who's next? You choose.
Unju?
Your same
Same
name,
name.
Korean name same. My English name is Gloria.
Oh, hey, Gloria.
Nice to meet you, everybody. I met James. James, yes. His favorite.
There he is.
Yes, yes. His favorite movie is Pianist.
It's a pretty sad movie.
Sad movie. Anyway,
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I can remember now. So,
This sense that
yes.
he didn't tell the movie's name. I seen it.
I'm sorry?
I think he didn't tell that name. When I saw his face, his facial expressions, I thought he didn't say that movie's name.
He told me.
So you're saying he's
that-
he's really cool, is what you mean? Playing it cool, James? Cool and relaxed. Okay, cool. Who's next?
Right. Miso.
She told me favorite song is 나 가거든 by 박정현. 나가수.
나가수 songs. That story about 명상하루. Do you know 명상하루? She is.
I think I heard about it. Oh, maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Remind me.
Last
I can't remember.
마지막 last.
Last Queen in Korean.
Right. Yes. There was a big news story
Yeah.
2 years ago.
It's it played by musical. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
나 가거든 is a song about her.
Oh. When did the song? I don't want to get too tangential, but when did the song come out? What year?
But I don't know. But at first, the song sung by Jo Sung-mi.
Okay.
Do you know Jo Sung-mi?
So recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Gabby, who is next? Not Galby, but Gabby. Gabriella.
진이.
Jinhee?
You?
Matt? I think Matt spoke.
No, sorry.
I can't remember.
I remember talk about drink, favorite coffee.
Uh-huh.
She like Capella and Americano.
Yes.
Yes. That guy's name is Someone.
Someone.
Likes Americano, and you don't like.
No, I like French coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I like Capella.
I don't. Yeah. Coffee and movies and books go together, so it's okay.
Choose one? Why? Okay, you.
Ginny, don't be shy. It's okay. What?
She met a lot of people.
Just try to remember one song, one movie, one book, something. Okay. So that's a good movie. Who doesn't like the Italian mafia? Come on. have lots of stories.
talk about movie. 이름이 뭐였더라?
EG?
My name is Unji, but EJ is much simple.
Okay, okay.
Easy talk about Italy travel story.
Really?
And 4 years ago, my husband friend is a French guy, and he got married with Italian woman. So they invited us. So we went to Italy. So they rented a big house, looks like a castle, for us all visitors. So we stayed there a week. So and it's like a movie scene. It's it's like
Nice.
after finish the wedding, it's bride and groom they did dance. Oh, it's really fun. And drinking all night. I did tequila. I had tequila. And,
Yeah, is that the first time you had tequila?
No, I like
Okay.
tequila. And also I had lots of wine. So and next day I got hangover.
For how long? Maybe 4 days? 1 week?
Wow.
Jeepers creepers. Big party. Who's next?
Actually, I was late, so
It's okay.
our
What's her name?
My name is April, and I heard a story. Her favorite movie is Redemption of Shawshank.
Oh, Shawshank Redemption. Okay. It's a good movie.
But I didn't understand for the content. So yeah, that's true.
That's okay.
I'm James. I remember who's you. I believe I can fly. Sorry. She's
Not me.
Her favorite song is I Believe I Can Fly.
Who's the singer?
I forgot the name.
I don't remember. I know this tune. But oh well. I don't know. Thank you, James. Is there anyone left? Sunghwa? You awake? Hey, bud.
We talk about drinking, for example, coffee. I'm like cafe latte. He like I like Americano. He like cafe latte.
Cool. Any other? Do you remember one song or one movie or one book? None? Really? Oh man. Uh-oh. Did you go? Did you share?
Yeah. I want to tell you about some people.
Okay, tell me please about those people.
First, Mr. Hong
Mm-hmm.
told me he likes Japanese drama.
Mm-hmm.
And one of his favorite drama is
So, sorry, TV shows or?
TV
shows.
Okay.
shows. Drama is Konglish.
Yeah, no, it's you know what? Let's talk about Konglish after we finish this. I'll go into my little spiel about Konglish.
So should I say TV show?
You can say like drama series.
Drama
Yeah,
series.
drama series.
Yeah.
Soap opera.
What?
Drama is soap opera.
Soap opera.
Soap
Soap, S-O-A-P.
soap opera, yeah.
Yeah, soap,
Yeah.
S-O-A-P.
Drama series, soap opera.
I think it's a little different from the drama series.
From like soap operas?
Soap
It is.
opera-
That's why. That's why.
On for many years.
That's why I advocate drama series.
So I think
he means is one of his favorite Japanese drama series is Shiroi Tokyo. It means in English white
big tower.
White big tower. White big tower. And I've got another thing from April. April. He read gorgeous book a year.
He?
No. He read.
Jin? Really?
April.
Sorry.
Very pretty man.
Sorry. She read a very fascinating book 1 year ago, and the title is Life in a Day. The title of a book is Life in a Day, and I have more report. So
You have a lot of reports, huh?
yes, I wrote it down.
Yeah, whole
all
thing.
of them.
How about just really?
The whole thing.
Oh my! How about two more,
more.
so we don't like run out of time.
2 more, and Ginny likes to read Harry Potter. And
Good stuff.
His favorite song is Korean song by M Street.
M Street, yeah.
And
I've seen posters.
넥타이를 풀고.
Translation?
It means
No, it's just
Necktie?
no, it's tie.
Yeah. Okay.
undo tie.
Undo. Is it like undo my necktie, or I am undoing it? I do it. I undo it, or you, or the person?
I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm undoing the necktie. Okay.
And Sangwon, nowadays he's in mood listening to
Classical?
classical music.
Okay. Do you like Liszt or Beethoven or Chopin? Chopin's good stuff. Okay. Okay. So quickly. Thank you all very much. That was a good job. Very proud of all of you. Mr. Hong, April, James, Jin, Unju, another Unju, Gabrielle has changed her name, and Ejin is all new. Okay, are all new, and no, your name is not Sunny, but your movie is Sunny. I almost called you Sunny.
My name is
So young?
Sunny.
Sunny. You want Sunny? Okay. Mr. Hong, Sunny, April, James, Ejin, Jin, Unju. That's good.
Yeah, I think it's very
It's
glorious.
Oh, you want Gloria? It does. Either is fine. That's a good job. My philosophy about Konglish is a good. I don't remember who asked it, but it's a good question. Is that how do I say this simply? The nature of it's not specifically English and it's not specifically Korean. It's just a different type of language, and I can't find any moral ground to say that it's bad because languages are constantly changing. The example that I always back this up with ethically is that when I, in the United States, when I went from one place to teach to another, the new place I had no idea what people were talking about. So it's like the English changed in two different areas. If Korean and English blend, whoops, there goes the level there. If English and Korean blend into a new language or a pidgin, whatever you want to call it, it's just the nature of the science of language. And I don't think it's bad at all. So, good job. Now, where'd my notes go? I had them. They're right here. Good job. Any questions about the warm-up? It was very Very, very good. Did a great job. Very proud of everyone. People who were late, it's okay that you're late, but I just want to give you the opportunity to, and if you're new and late, to understand A, which is burning desires. At the beginning of class, we always do this. And if you have something you want to ask or something you want to say it now, because at the end of class, I usually have to go to a meeting or something. So, is there any questions from the new people? It's okay, don't be shy. We're all friends here. We all agree to trust each other. And if we say something here, it stays in the room. Okay? Nothing? All right. C. Here we are in structuralism. Oh, sorry, my burning desire for anyone who is late. I don't know if you do teach or you want to teach in the future, but if you currently teach and are interested in, and you do it part-time, you're interested in education philosophy, here are 3 really good books. Paulo Freire, Pedagogy of the Oppressed, Howard Gardner, Multiple Intelligences, John Dewey, Democracy and Education. The last one I know is free on the internet, and I think there's probably a good Korean translation. Write it down if you want to. If you don't, don't. At any rate, structuralism is the philosophy that film, and now really television, video on the internet, anything that's a moving picture, is a language. Because, this is hard, but this is an advanced class. Because film uses codes that are addressed as semiotics or parts of language in textbooks. So, parts of the language, here are some examples. Or maybe you can guess. Is that angle or angel? Angle. That is angle. Okay, good. So some of the things, some of the elements or letters or words in the language of film, video, television are the lighting, the camera angle, the set, the set design. Can anyone else add to this? What else happens in a movie? Other examples? There's other stuff, and there's plenty of. Computer graphics, good. Anything else? What about makeup? Hair? There's many, many things that go into it. Any question about this? So in these philosophy textbooks about film, the language they use addresses these ideas as language. Don't worry about this. There's no test. I just thought you might find it interesting. But do work, please.
So can the idea of semiotics, I mean the concept of semiotics,
right?
Can it be construed as the system
Mhm.
in which sign is used
Right.
as a language,
Mhm.
correct?
Yes. So in structuralist film philosophy, semiotics are lighting, set design, makeup, hair, camera angle. I think you understand. So here's a quick example of a picture, a still picture from a movie, an early movie, which is one of my favorite movies. And the main or one of the main topics of that philosophy is interpretation of what you see. Does everyone know the word interpretation?
Yes, sir.
You do? Can you explain it to the class?
Interpretation 그러니까 그게 이제 해석이니까 제가 생각하는 거로는 지금 여기에서 나오는 각각 each behavior or each action has its own meaning, but it is shown to the audience as a sign, not language, not the language we use in everyday life, but each action constitutes a language as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
So just like a structure, constructing a house.
The same idea. A language is made up of like signs, signifiers, letters, words, body language, lots of stuff. But we'll just look at structuralism here for a second. The structure, building of the picture. So where is the camera? Where's the camera?
In front of the actor.
Mm-hmm.
Because shadow. Yeah. Shadow.
Good, yeah.
Or shoulders on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a good next question. That makes my next question easy. Where is the light?
Yeah.
Actually, it is in the invisible place.
Left side on me.
Yeah. You can come up and point where you think it is. You think it's where?
Right is here.
Pretty good. Close.
It is lightening.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow.
Mm-hmm. Any other guesses? Maybe where the light is?
Bottom.
Yes.
Like this, just emanating from this area. Up.
Yeah, upward. Yeah, upward.
Mr. Hong is correct.
Yeah.
So you must make these choices where you put the light to create the image, to create the language. What do you think? What is your interpretation? What do you think? Everyone will probably be different. What do you think this image tells you? What does it say? People loving each other? Okay. Unjus? Gloria?
Yes, I feel they overcome their.
No. Take your time. Breathe. Breathe.
Okay. I think love can make. Yeah. Yes.
Good. I like the teamwork. I like teamwork. Big fan. Oh, I'm serious. I like the teamwork. I do. Serious.
Looks like Romeo and Juliet. Yes.
Maybe Romeo and Juliet? Anybody else? Different ideas?
Yeah, maybe they overcome around their social environment because the man located more upper
Good.
than the girl. Yeah, at last they love each other.
That's a good point, but let me continue the conversation with, remember though, in Romeo and Juliet, where is Romeo? In the kiss, the balcony. Do you know, Renaud?
I don't meaning Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
More social, has more social level
Mm-hmm.
than the
I get it.
woman. Yeah, they are located differently located.
Differently located in social hierarchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy looks like a clown.
He looks like a clown.
Woman looks like just a very
Huh.
rich woman.
Maybe she's rich? She's rich?
Looks like.
Maybe? Okay.
And guy is a clown, so
Uh-huh.
they now they say
I'm sorry?
they say no.
Ah. Interesting. Huh. No, I've looked at this a lot, and I haven't I've never heard that one. So that's new. Thank you. Anyone else?
Yeah, I
Mr.
think,
Hon?
the chairs.
The chairs.
Yeah, the chairs symbolize the.
Symbolize.
Symbolize the. I mean, not ordinary. I mean, anyway, I think there is a passion between two people,
Mm-hmm.
a man and woman, and but the chairs symbolize the maybe unordinary situation. And so, but even though they are in a unsafe environment, they want to express their passionate love toward each other. So the director of this film maybe wanted to close up the point of expressing their love, true love.
True, this is true love. Okay. We're not messing around. It's true love. Cool. Cool. Anyone else before? And, there's no wrong answers. It's all correct. It's your own interpretation.
I think they like high place.
They like a high place? Cool. Like maybe... Yeah, okay. I don't know. Like a tall building or something? Or they just like height? Okay.
I think even though they met
Up the stairs, okay.
Finally they overcome the situation. So I think beside the shadow, it is some meaning.
That's interesting. No, these are all very good answers. One final question before we have to move on. What do you think about the set, the background? You see the set design is the door and the windows. Excuse me, the wall here and the chairs. Impossible? Simple? Simple's good.
It doesn't like realistic.
It doesn't look realistic? We've heard that a lot. Good, yep.
Suddenly I realized the sugar.
Sugar?
Sugar.
He's a painter. It's a painter. What kind of art does he paint?
Abstract.
Abstract. Okay.
And then they had a difficult situation because they are Jew, but they overcome the
Problem? Whatever it was. Yeah. They overcome the turmoil?
yeah I think I feel the freedom because they know, so they overcome everything. I feel that.
Oh, no, you're entitled to. It's your personal interpretation. You can feel anything. Your feelings can change during the conversation. Laura, Gabby, anything?
Like in dream.
It's like a dream? Okay. Well, those are all very lovely answers. Thank you all very much. Let's you know what? We'll just do it. We can do it in any order. We're going to watch a little bit of the film. The film is called Love of Zero. So now, now what do you think about this? Has your ideas changed at all after watching some of the movie?
Well, I think this movie leads me to remind me of Adam and Eve. And
never heard that before. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
And zero. By the word zero, the director just wanted to show that before I explain to you that point, I wanted to pick this up. Even though it is very short, maybe 6 minutes, but I couldn't see any human-built social situations. Just only two people, and there is nothing complex in that movie. So I think that point is, symbolizes the naive love between men and women. So in that context, the love of zero is meant to show that. That is my interpretation of the movie.
You're absolutely correct, kind of, because this is why.
초현실주의.
The movie, the director, he didn't want to have a story. So he created it. He's a famous structuralist. He just made it for people to think about while watching it. Like, oh, well, maybe they're brother or sister. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they hate each other. Who knows? Could be anything. But oh, look at that! Wow, that's pretty. So it's from 1927. You know, it's an old movie, obviously. But it's a good movie to practice conversation about interpretation. Anyway, let's take 5-minute break.
Yeah.
And it's hard, and then we'll just get really crazy. Get really deep. I understand. Excuse me. I understand. Maybe for some people that lesson's a little bit hard, but that's good. If you can understand, there's maybe 100 ideas, but if you can understand 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 100 hard ideas, that's excellent. Okay? Or maybe 2 new words. Great. What was our vocabulary word? You said it on online lecture. Starts with an E. Eccentric? Yeah. The director of the movie was very eccentric. And what's it mean? A little bit. A little bit what? Come on. A little bit different. Okay. Really, the director was eccentric. Very, very eccentric. Yeah. Anyway, before we get back into big, deep conversation time, does anyone have anything to say or ask? Any burning desires? Anything? I don't believe you. No one's got nothing. Really? That's okay if you don't. Okay. So this really is so Unchu left, but this really is the only conversation class that I teach that has any kind of lecture with it. It is impossible to. And it's not impossible, but it's kind of unethical to talk about the next part without introducing it, a little history. So that's life. Anyway, what we get out of, and this is huge today now in language learning and language acquisition, and all areas of education, math, reading, science, school itself, because of technology. Structuralism has a major component to it, or catchphrase, which sounds complicated, but it's really not, which is called form of life. It's really simple. It's the idea that film language also now really called media literacy, is a big idea now, should be taught in schools. For example, anything. Why? Because film, television, video, etc., pictures, is manipulated reality. It's fake.
No, it's fake.
Same, it's fake. Manipulated reality is fake. Okay? So movies, TV, video is fake. It's impossible to make reality television. It's impossible to do it. So how many groups should we have now? What do you think? Matt's thinking. What do you think, Matt? You're counting.
Divided 3 groups.
3? Okay. These are big questions. If you have some disagreements, that's okay. But in our 3 groups, I will join them rotationally. What do you see or hear in the media that bothers you? Why does it bother you? What media products, books, movies, television, video, something on the internet, should be regulated? Regulated, should be censored. Maybe only 18 years old and older can see it. Maybe no age. Like cigarettes or alcohol. Okay. Should media literacy, form of life, should media literacy be taught in schools? Should children, and here's a smaller question from this, should children be taught about product placement? Now, a lot of you, I know Matt, some people want to be teachers, some of you already are teaching. So these are important ideas. If you need to write down any of the questions before we get into this, that's okay. I know these are big ideas, but you're all very smart people. And let's do this. So, we need like 3 groups. Matt, you're going to select one group. Who else wants to select a group? Anybody? Come on. Sunny, raising your hand. Sunny will select a group, and Inju. No, behind you. Ijin will also organize a group. That's 3. Good. Ready? Matt, Ijin, Sunny, go. Find your groups. You may have to do some diplomacy, that's okay. Sorry, man. I'm listening.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
We don't understand, so please.
Okay. Here's questions here. B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Questions? Discuss. Okay. Do you need me to explain again? The questions? Okay. What do you see or hear in the media that bothers you? Why does it bother you? Everyone should share. What media products, books, movies, TV, magazines, should be regulated, like restricted to age, and why? Should this idea, should it be taught in school? Okay. And a smaller question is like, should children be taught about product placement? Do you know product placement? Okay. Class? Friends? My friends? Product placement, just quickly, is when a company, for example, does anyone have an iPhone? You always see Apple products in movies and TV. Sometimes, a lot of the time, the Apple company, they will pay the movie studio to have the actor use the iPhone or the iPod or the computer. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's the only computer available. They just shoot with it. It's also for any item, cars. James Bond movies are really famous for product placement. Cars, martinis. Martini, was it vodka? Vodka and something else. The vodka companies will pay James Bond like millions of dollars to use it. The wristwatches James Bond uses, I can't remember what they are. The cars, even the pens will explode, or it'll be a gun. What was the pen company? It wasn't Bic. It was some famous pen company. They paid, in like 1960, paid like $2 million. That's like a ton of money then and now. So that's product placement.
It's a kind of indirect advertisement.
Yeah.
We say that product placement, PPL.
PPL? Really?
PPL.
Huh. Really? I've never heard that until now. Interesting.
In Korea, we can see many PPL in
Sure.
famous TV drama series.
Okay, good. Well, do you think that children should learn about it in school? In your group, talk about it.
Frankly speaking,
In your group, talk about it. Okay. Any other questions about the questions? Nope. Good? Okay. I will join you guys first. Who am I going with? I'm joining you people. Okay. Where are we? So what? Can we just go with the first question? Or which one are you talking about?
actually, I usually don't watch TV.
Okay.
But I like to watch movies on demand video or DVD. DVD. But sometimes we just watch the comedy or reality show program, you know that? Reality program or like a survivor program on TV.
You don't have to talk to me, you can talk to everybody.
On TV. And sometimes I'm very uncomfortable because their competition very harsh and unfair.
Oh, interesting.
And sometimes they make people suffer from something, not eating, or just keep going, running and running till the people
Good.
are exhausted.
Go.
At first, it was so refreshing to me at first, but
That's okay.
these days every broadcasting shows survival games, survival music, survival band. Yeah, it makes me.
The content of the television must be, harmonized into that. Okay? So this is a big problem.
When I was young, I thought in the movies
Ordinary people
had a thing like violence or sexual action. That should be
manipulated by
broadcast
the
to
kind of
young people, young child.
So that's what
Nowadays I don't care because I could see whole things.
Yeah.
Let me give you
But
the
for
recent,
for
the most
for
recent
children
example.
or mothers or fathers or parents, that things should be taught to child. It's a thing is not real. Just fake. Just fake. Don't think that's real.
When I some movies with my children, suddenly the picture, showed suddenly
advertisement.
No advertisement. Looks like sexual.
Did the picture change suddenly?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was very embarrassed. It is even it is fake. No, but children influenced they might influence
recognize that it's real.
Right.
There really have been no.
Oh, you already told everything that I agree with you. They told already many.
No, I understand. I understand.
He lost the confidence. So
Well, is there anything else that you think is? Well, I mean, on the other side is what is good about it. What is a good side of, or something beneficial, something helpful to society from the media?
Sometimes
Weather.
About tomorrow's weather, I can know, so I can prepare the clothes. Yeah.
Something. You know, this time is newspaper. I don't trust that even news because it's, you know, it's now changing like from government.
Interesting.
Or MBC attention. I don't believe.
I don't.
Yeah. So now
Good guys, good.
You know?
Oh, are we having trouble over here? You don't get it?
I mean, in newspaper or some media, they affected like government work, some like part of the parliament. Yeah.
Oh, so that's something that. Do you think that should be regulated in the?
Yeah, that should be. Because the opinion, I think basically the opinion of the ordinary people,
Right. Like us.
yeah, is being formed or manipulated in the modern society by the television news or the newspapers,
Yeah.
something like that.
Do we agree or do we disagree?
Do you agree or disagree with that?
Absolutely agree. I think I agree most of the time.
We control the government to control the media and media control the people.
Therefore, the government is. Yeah. Is there anything like we were talking before? Is there what is the other side? Is there what is beneficial? What is good about media in media literacy?
Idol group, very sexy concept. Micro happens and famous doctor. Very famous doctor.
What hairstyle?
Something like a vacuum wearing.
Like revealing small clothes. Yeah, like tiny shirts or
Tiny shorts and tiny
tops. Yeah.
And about she's very young. 15 and they had
Is she an actress or?
actor, no, singer. Korean singer.
Yeah. But she's only 15, and
15 or
I don't know how I feel about this.
20, between age is between 20 and opinion.
Well, this brings up the question of is the media promoting? Is it just promoting fashion? Is it promoting an under? I don't know what the age law is, but is it an underage sexual content?
Yeah, sexual content.
Is it too young?
Yeah, too young. So, too young people affect on TV, music.
Huh? Celebrity, yeah. So, bad effect on youth, young teenagers. Good point. Good point. Do you agree? Does anyone disagree? It's always interesting when someone disagrees.
I agree with her.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's absolutely
that's the point, I think.
interesting. So she's only 15?
Yeah, 15 or
between 15 to 21.
Oh, okay. So really, really young. Really? Wow. So we have the government manipulating the media, manipulating the people, and then we have the entertainment corporations sexually manipulating the teenagers. So what do we do? As citizens, what do we do? Well, don't watch TV. Protest with off button. No. Protest with the off button.
TV and their fashion and kindness. But I judge the bad work good by myself.
Good.
I enjoy the sex and sports and TV media screen. Before 전두환 president, before
Who was it?
Ex-president 전두환.
Okay.
Ex-president very alone.
Like 1980.
언제지?
What year?
1989.
1980, yeah?
1980.
I was right.
80 and 3 bad politics.
Politicians.
Politicians.
Foolish politics.
Yeah.
Fooling people.
Lying politicians.
Yeah.
People.
Sorry, Matt.
He wants the public doesn't want to think about their government, what they do work, so they change their thinking about the other things like sports.
Interesting.
Yes, screen and sex and sports.
Okay.
Media, sex and sports, people attention on TV and politics, government, important thing.
always wearing.
Translation?
중요한 걸 하고 TV에서 그걸로 해서 다른 사람들 주의를 하는 대로.
So as I said, government do something, but actually public doesn't know what they do.
Right.
Because they always show something like sports or something.
Was it 2 weeks ago that we talked about behind the scenes? The idiom behind the scenes. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
So avert or dodge.
Yeah.
Dodging people's attention from here to there.
Yes. Every government. Unfortunately. There's what's the Latin? Forget the Latin. There's an old. It's ancient. It's from Roman times. And then it made it to Shakespeare. I'm getting tangent, but power corrupts. This is an old. Cicero. What is it in Korean? Cicero? Cicero? It's an old Roman writer.
Caesar?
Alive during that time. But Cicero. Man, this is. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. About, around.
Yeah.
Circle.
He's like. What was it?
Circle?
Yeah. About the time. Yeah. This same conversation. But yeah, it goes on forever. Good job, guys. It's really good. This is hard. I know it's really hard, but you're doing a great job. Thank you, Mr. Hung, for helping out. Where are we now? Any questions? Any?
We are going to talk about
Literacy. Oh, okay. Are you guys okay? Do you need any help with anything? Means when you see the TV, when you see the video on the internet, you can understand, okay, this is fake because fake lighting, fake people, well, actors, fake set, fake house, apartment, whatever. Words are fake. So you understand, you can be entertained, you can still enjoy, but you know, okay, well, that's not real because I see an impossible situation. Even it's nice to watch and enjoy, but you know it's impossible. That's really media literacy, that's it. It's just fake. You can still enjoy it. I mean, a good story is a good story. You know? Like Shakespeare is still great. Some of the best stories ever, but it's fake. I mean, it's not real. There's certain parts of the story are true for human life, but it's a fake story. Heavy stuff. Big conversation. This is the only heavy conversation besides hospital English. What time is it? I left my watch over there. Okay, good. We can wrap this up. Hey, class. Everybody. Hello. Hi. Just give yourself a little round of applause because it's really hard. Really hard. Good job. Now, if you can understand, like I said before, if you can understand 10 sentences out of how many, I don't know, we said a lot of sentences in your group, then you're doing great. You know, really, really good A+, plus work. And everyone did a great job. It's a hard conversation to learn. It's not easy, and learning a second language isn't easy. I don't know how to make it easy, but you want it to be a little too hard. So it's not, you're not just not doing anything, sitting, review really, but you're trying something new. But good job, everyone. So we got, what? We have 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
15.
Thank you. So we can, should have free talking time?
Yeah.
We can talk about whatever you want. You can go, you can stay, but this we can stop now.
Yeah.
But you did a great job, everyone. I'm really, really, really proud.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. Any questions? Anything you want to ask before we end that? Or we can just kill that now? Just stop. Cut. Yes.
I want to hear about your opinion about that question.
Oh, you want to hear my opinion? Yes. Okay. Does anyone else want to skip it? I can just tell her.
I want to.
All right. First question: do you see or hear in the media that bothers you? Why does it bother? First part: what do you see or hear in the media that bothers me? Most of it.
Most of it?
Yeah, most of it. I'm trying to think of something that I really don't like the news for reasons that we were talking about over here. Why does it bother me? Well, because it's fake, and many people haven't had the extensive education that I have had, although it was really boring at times, reading about all these reasons it's fake. What media products should be regulated and why? Well, at this point with the internet, why try and regulate it? It's kind of a waste of money. It's like the drug war in America. I mean, the American government cannot stop the importation of drugs, so why spend all the money on doing it? Forget it. It's the same with the internet. I mean, kids can get anything they want. It's a major problem, and it needs It needs new laws, ultimately. Should media literacy be taught in schools? Yes, I've taught it in schools. Should children know about product placement? Absolutely. I would never, ever want my child to be, and it's a problem because at 6 years old, they already what were we talking about? The fashion corporations. Who is the singer with the? I can't remember. Okay, well, anyway, it's a young pop singer, and she has like really overtly sexual clothing on, I guess. And at 6 years old, kids, the fashion corporations are already trying to get people to buy stuff. I mean, that's the first class I want at kindergarten. It's media literacy. If I ever have kids, I don't. But the good part is with the internet, though. I have to say the good part because for every bad thing, there's something good. Is I know which reporters are good, and I can go, or anyone can go to their blog or whatever website and read about it. And which film companies or media companies are good, and you can go there and you protest with the remote, turn off the TV, and you can find something else to enjoy. So that's the good part about it. Any other questions?